everybody, and welcome back to the Daily Vibe.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're being very daily today.
Fixing the deck again because the dogs.
Yeah. We actually got a little bit of stuff done around here just this morning. You know, daily stuff that we gotta do.
Yeah, the morning stuff.
Yeah, you know, and took Wyatt down to the bus stop this morning and came right back, and we just started hitting it and getting things done. And I was like, hey, we should probably do a live.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. So that's what we're doing right now. Figure we get the vibe done before, because we're heading into town today, guys. Got to get some things for the house and, you know, the typical stuff. We really need to go fill up these water jugs. We are out of drinking water.
That's one of the main reasons we're going.
Yeah, I shouldn't say drinking. We're out of drinking water because...
We're out of bottled water.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to this in
The filtered water.
Yeah.
Our water's filtered too, but...
Yeah, the water in the refrigerator. But we bought one of these, you know, water dispensers, just recently. I'd say like...
We got it on sale, 50% off.
Yeah, it was on super clearance, and we used to have like a water dispenser thing, but it was like the hand pump, so this is an upgrade for that. And, you know, I drink a lot of water. I'm probably the one that drank the vast majority of these water jugs.
That's a lot.
I know, I'm saying I'm the one that probably drinks the most out of everybody, because I pretty much drink water like all day long. I just love water. It's good, and it's good for you. So, you know, no complaining. I'm gonna go stick these in the car right now, so I don't, we don't forget them. Last time I went into town, last week, to get all the stuff for the wedding, totally forgot to grab, the water jugs. So that's why we gotta go fill them up now. Oh. Yeah. So I'm gonna already just load these up in the car and get them ready to go. Huh? Oh, those? I don't know. For your little stove. How did that stove work out for you?
It's good. It's dirty right now. I gotta clean it.
Yeah. So I bought Anthony for his birthday a little version of a Blackstone.
Well, it is a Blackstone.
Yeah, it's a Blackstone, a small one. I think that's like a 17-incher or something.
Yeah, it's for like traveling and camping, and
yeah,
worked really good. I cooked 20 pounds of chicken on it.
Yeah.
In like an hour.
Yeah.
So it worked out really good.
It did.
The thing I don't like about it, you got to use these small propane bottles. And like I said, I've never had a little gas stove or anything that uses these. I've always had bigger ones. I don't know if you can refill these. Or you have to buy new ones, you know?
Yeah. Did you go through, how many did you go through that day?
2.
You went through 2?
Yeah, but the stove was on.
The whole time?
Yeah, for a long time. It took like an hour, hour and a half or so.
Yeah, to cook all that.
And so for just 2 little things of propane for that long, I mean, like a weekend of camping, you only need...
Oh, yeah. Especially like if you're making eggs or something.
It's quick.
It's quick.
I mean, and 4 of these only cost $20.
Oh.
At Walmart, it was $18.
So that would
it's
last...
really not that bad. The whole weekend.
I was going to say, 4 of those will probably last you a couple trips camping.
Or one weekend, depending on how much you use it.
Yeah, yeah.
Friday night, all day Saturday, and then maybe breakfast Sunday.
Yeah.
If you're camping.
Yeah.
So it'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got Anthony that for his birthday this year. Partly because he mentioned it one time last year while we were camping a lot. Because we were taking the big Blackstone, folding it up, and that thing's heavy. Okay? It's not easy to move that thing around. It can be moved easily, but it's just so heavy.
Yeah, it does fold all the way up.
Yeah, the legs like fold in. You can take this top piece off of there and, you know, all that good stuff. But this little one, it's just so much more convenient.
Well, yeah, I can just...
Yeah, pick it up.
Pick it right up and take it with us.
Yeah, so...
I gotta clean it, though.
Yeah, it's dirty. Yeah, we haven't cleaned it since the wedding.
No, it's alright.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah. Just doing it.
Yeah. So that was a nice little gift I got Anthony, and actually at the wedding that was the first time he'd used it. So he figured that would be easier to bring to the wedding versus the big one. So yep, it all worked out very well.
Yes, I need to wash these out.
Oh, those jugs up there. Yeah. Oh, can you maybe grab that one that's already in there?
I will.
Should we take that too? Because it's
Yeah,
empty.
I want to fill all of them up. These ones were sitting in the tent for so they're dirty. They're just dirty on the outside. But...
Yeah, he ain't playing around, guys. We're going to have some water around here.
No, it's nice. It's like I said before. Like, we have a well.
Yeah.
We do have a 3 filter system on the house, plus the refrigerator's got a filter. But even with all those filters, you just cannot filter out all of the iron.
No, there's just so much.
It's impossible.
Yeah, and
without a sand filter, which we're trying to get here.
Yeah.
I'm not even go down that road.
Yeah, that just I mean just a little
hard.
Yeah, little side note or behind the scenes thing as far as the sand filter. Yes, we have been trying to get a sand filter out here. We know we need one.
7 months.
Yeah, and
7 months.
We've been in contact with the guy that originally did our well and stuff for us, and like Anthony said, not going to go down that road, but it's just taking a really long time to get it. And we know we need it and we want it, but just one of those things, you know?
It's been 7 months.
Yeah.
Trying to get one.
Yeah, and
get one. So, I mean, it's just...
We'll get one, I'm sure.
One of them things.
Yeah. So for right now, we decided we were gonna use this for drinking water now. Still use the refrigerator when we need to. Still making ice out of there, you know. Doing all that good stuff still.
Well, too much iron. I mean, it's not good for you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's
And
just not.
And I actually, now that we've been drinking this water versus the water out of the refrigerator or our well water, I've noticed too, like, my stomach doesn't get as bothered like it used to.
Yeah.
And it's only been, I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks we've been using this thing. We've had it. Maybe a month now. Yeah. I don't know. Time goes by so fast. So.
Well, yeah, I mean.
So what I was getting at is we've been using it. And I've noticed too, like I said, my I don't have like the tummy issues, you know, as much anymore like I used to. You know, just stuff like that. Probably don't have as much iron in my blood now. Too bad we couldn't pump that iron and turn it into muscle. Ugh.
I know, right?
We'd be buff. So yeah, today's plans are we're gonna go into town. Got to get some groceries. Like, I'm sure
not a lot. It's a little bit of stuff.
A little bit of stuff. I was gonna mention is if you guys can relate, right? I'm out of coffee creamer, so that's kind of putting a damper into my mornings.
The world has come to an end.
Yeah. We can't do nothing anymore until I get that coffee creamer.
It's just like if you're at a tea, if you drink tea.
Yeah.
Right, or milk for your tea or honey or whatever, or creamer, or you're out of coffee or whatever you drink in the morning, Monsters, whatever, right?
Yeah.
You don't got one, you're like, oh, I can't function until.
Yeah, I'm gonna have.
I have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a rough start today.
It's kind of a bad thing to be so dependent on stuff like that, right, guys? Caffeine and stuff. Try not to be too much, but
it's hard.
I love coffee.
I do too.
I really love coffee.
I don't. It's not even just I like drinking coffee because it gives me energy and it, gives me that caffeine I need in the mornings. I just really enjoy coffee in the mornings. I love sitting and watching the news, drinking coffee. Usually on Sunday mornings. Recently, I've come that I really like having coffee in bed on Sunday mornings.
Yeah.
I get up, I make coffee, and I get my cup, and I sit right back in bed.
I used to drink a lot of tea when I was overseas. A lot of tea.
Yeah.
Hibiscus tea, green tea.
Green tea is good for
black tea, I guess Earl Grey, whatever. But I don't know if that's a good tea or not. That's what I had.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of British soldiers.
Mm-hmm. And they drink tea.
Yeah, like Australians, British, Canadians, and a lot of those guys drink tea.
Yeah.
They don't drink coffee.
Yeah,
especially the British.
Yeah, we're like weird. We drink coffee.
And so I got some really, really, really good tea. I don't even know what it was. From the British soldiers, they made some, and I was drinking it. And because of that one time, I was like, I think I'm gonna start drinking tea instead of coffee. It's probably better for you. It's more caffeine.
True, it is more caffeine, and like I said, like green tea and stuff, like green tea is good for you. Yeah. They say you should use it. It's like a antioxidant and flushes you out and stuff, so it's probably better than coffee.
It is, but you know, I love
especially
coffee.
with cream and sugar in it.
Yeah, you're basically drinking sugar,
Yeah.
right? With a little bit of coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tea's really good. I thought about switching back to tea for just a little bit to try it. It's not as acidic.
Yeah.
And there's some, I mean, tea is really good. I like tea with, like coffee. I like it with
cream and sugar.
Cream and sugar.
Yeah. I like tea with cream and sugar.
You know, it's really good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I do too. Let's just take a gander, guys, at all this greenness that's happening around here. Look at all that. It is so green. Right, Midnight? He knows all about it.
So we got 5 of these things? 6 of them.
Yeah, 6. But,
all right.
Yeah, it's so green.
I know, it's just instant.
Yeah, I just really wanted to show you guys that it's...
Well, also, in an instant, you need, that's why I busted these out, you need these.
Fly traps.
Fly traps.
Yeah, the flies are out in full force. I will say, because some people were mentioning a while back about how, well, we feed the dogs on the deck and that could be part of the reason why we get so many flies. No. I will say the flies are nowhere near as bad as they've been the last 2 years we've been here. 3 seasons. That first year we were here, flies were terrible. Horrible. Yeah. I'd say last year was pretty bad, but we think part of the reason why it was so bad, yeah, was because we had a little bit of a trash problem. As you guys know, we didn't have a dumpster at the time.
Yeah, we used to put all our trash in the flatbed.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have a dumpster. Mm-hmm. Or in trash cans, and then we would take it into town.
Yeah, and dump it at the public dump they have there.
Once every 2 weeks or whatever, and so...
You collect trash. Yeah, yeah, you collect trash for a couple weeks, you know. It just tends to bring in a lot of the flies. But since we got the dumpster, and obviously we've been using it, the flies have been way down. They're still around, which I totally expect it because just the environment we're in. We do have animals roaming around, but they're just nowhere near like they've been. I've seen them really bad. Also, just want to show you guys one. Look at my gladiolas here, man. They are just popping off. And actually, it's really cool because a lot of them have more sprouts. Like, here's one, and then this one's got like 2. This one's got another 2 that are coming off of it. So I'm really excited to see them bloom. Hopefully they'll all have flowers, because then this whole thing would be like covered in gladiolas. Yes. It'd be so pretty.
You know, it's another really cool thing that's covered in. If you guys, if you're showing the lawn, right? You guys see it, right? Clover. This was mowed like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
You couldn't even tell that it was clover.
No, it looked like real grass.
That's what I love about clover. I know you guys are probably like, man, that's crazy. It grows so quick. You know, I'd hate that. That's what I love.
Yeah.
You mow it, looks really good. You get all this food for your animals and stuff. And it brings in the wild bunnies, which I really like.
Yeah.
And it's constant green. And slowly our hill's getting taken over.
Yeah, this hill's finally starting to fill in.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, I've been throwing seed like crazy. I need to get some more clover seed. I'm out.
Well, I just mowed. There's tons of flowers.
Yeah, I mean, you guys see. Look at all.
It's gonna spread it.
Yeah, look at all these flowers that are popping. There was way more before you mowed. And Anthony went around and he made sure that the lawnmower was on, like, what is it, the recycle mode where it just spits it back out. Yeah. So I had him just recycle all of this.
And it looks great.
It looks great. The seeds are hopefully spread, and I'll get some more sprouts growing on too.
Yep. So very happy. We got a mixture between clover and some grass. Grass seed, you guys should spread some more grass seed.
I could get some actual grass seed, I guess, now.
Fill it in a little bit.
I mean, part of the reason why I went to the clover, because in the very beginning, when we first got the sheds here, my main goal was I was tilling this up right here. Just this little square in between the house and Thunderdome. Just this little area. I tilled this all up, and I actually had grass. I had bought grass seed. I was spreading the grass seed, and it was growing. So I think some of this is like the grass that I spread along with the clover. But what I was getting at was why I switched to clover was because the grass just wasn't growing very well. Mind you, it was my first year. It was very patchy, and I figured, you know what? I'm going to use clover. That way I can establish it, and then when I do throw more seeds out, they just kind of stick. Because what happens is it rains, and everything flows down. So I had so much grass back here that was growing, and you know,
And that's it.
and that was it. Like in little patches here and there, you know. So I was like, to grow it really fast and kind of get it established.
Well, now you could do it because even if it rained, it's gonna stick.
It's not gonna flow anywhere.
It's not gonna be all down there.
Yeah.
Because there's so much stuff here now.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could get like 1 5-pound bag.
Look real quick.
Of hummingbirds. Yeah.
There's a hummingbird.
They love those feeders.
Yep, they do.
Them. And so.
Oh, yeah, here, let me. She she loves that spot right there.
Those hummingbirds alone. You can't. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I mean,
Sylvia's.
I have the hummingbird feeders out because I love looking at the hummingbirds. I really enjoy it. I had them out and ready to go right before the hummingbirds started coming around. That way, when they did, I was prepared.
I've seen her eyeballing them when they was up there. I've seen.
Yeah.
She's the huntress around here, though. She really is.
She is. Did we tell them the story about her catching?
I don't know. She caught a bird.
Yeah, the other day.
A couple days ago, and like it was a full-blown bird. It wasn't a little tiny hummingbird. I think it was a big, giant bird.
She did.
And you know, what can you do? You have to let them have it. They already caught it.
She caught it. Yeah, I didn't even see it. She just come up out of the woods and she had it.
I mean, it's squawking.
Yeah, squawking and flopping around, and then she disappeared with it for a while, and then Blue comes out, and Blue's got it, and it's squawking and.
Yeah, that's her mama, so
Yeah.
she learned.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm sure they ate it, which is okay. They're cats, you know, they do that.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
plenty of birds.
Yeah.
She even eats bugs when she catches like butterflies. This one here, and
Yeah, she is always.
she'll eat them.
Yeah, she is always out here catching butterflies and crickets and grasshoppers and anything she can catch. That's what she does. Huh,
She's a big love bug. Yeah.
Sylvia.
Yeah. She's the last kitten born on this property.
Yeah, she well, yeah.
Last one.
I think. No, I think
She's the last litter.
Duchess. Melanie's cat was the last ones. It had
Duchess
Sam.
isn't here no more.
No, Duchess is not here no
How
more.
about
But Sam,
here?
yeah, Sam.
Sam, I guess.
Yeah, Sam was from that litter. But
Yep, that's
no
right.
more baby cats around here for us anymore. So
No.
unless some random cat shows up
Well, even that. I mean, unless
And
it's a female
and it's
or a
pregnant.
male. Yeah, or female. Yeah. But I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. This is not Homestead Rescue.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're not the.
As much as we'd want it to be with the amount of animals that we keep obtaining. Right.
acquiring
I'm talking about
cats and dogs.
domestic animals, right? In a sense, right? Not chickens and rabbits.
Yeah,
but
not
dog,
yeah,
cat.
It's the cats and dogs.
Yeah. Well,
But-
chickens are going crazy, guys. We gotta get to town.
Yeah, we're gonna get ready here and go. We've been kind of lollygagging a little bit this morning.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. Happy Wednesday. We do have a new video coming out today, guys. We got some work done yesterday and the day before. Some really, really, really exciting stuff is going on around here. Totally unexpected.
Yeah. Yeah.
That we'd like to share with you guys. So make sure you guys go check that out today.
Yes.
It'll be out.
Yeah.
So thanks for being here, guys. Stay safe. Stay motivated. Catch you guys all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.